Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and this is Darkest Dungeon. Last time we went into the Warrens and fought the inchoate flesh. I wasn't sure how to pronounce inchoate, but Google informs me it's inchoate, and that this means something that is not yet fully formed, which is appropriate for that boss. Let's see what we're gonna do this time. So, lots of people don't want to do low-level runs anymore. We're running out of, but we have another boss that's at low level. So I kind of want, how many low-level people do I have anymore? I've got another 2 runs. And then, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2.5 runs. So a couple of these guys are going to end up in a run they did not expect to be in. They're going to go to a better run. What's this offering? Sacred Scroll on a Vestal. That's tempting. I wanted to go to the Cove, but that's very tempting. I already have a Jania's head though, so... Sure, let's go do our first level 3 dungeon. We need a good group for this because it's also going to be the first level 3 boss. So we'll bring Duquesne, my best healer. Actually, does she have Ruins Explorer? Yeah. Locked in. Faded, evasive. One of my best heroes. Renaud, you're a... You're not really that well set up for going to the ruins. But I think I want you for that. Dismas, no. Ruins Adventure. It's worth thinking about. I am not going to do this in the dark. I'm going to do this in the light this time, just because it's our first run, and I don't want to mess things up. That might be worth thinking about, bringing a leper in. I mean, you know, they have to go somewhere. I'm not fond of lepers, but they can make themselves useful. And that quick draw is actually really beneficial on a leper, because they're low speed. And this guys already have, well, no. That won't be in effect. So, yeah, that can work. So now what's our second rank? I guess it could be that Crusader. Do any of these have useful things? Can't bring him. On guard. Tempting. Now, I could go crazy and bring someone low level, not to a first. Let's bring Renaud, sure. Okay, trinkets. So I will give her Jania's head and the map, like usual. I do want a seer stone because, well, no, we're in the light, so we'll be fine on scouting. I just need to get some damage. So the candle. And she's already fast. Can I make him faster? These guys are both slow, so that might be trouble getting to the boss. I'll give him the crescendo box. Yeah. And if I have one of those, the ones that's the rabies talismans, I would go ahead and put him on there, but he doesn't have one. No. No. We don't have a stunner. I'm not planning on running a stunner. I'm gonna power through everything I fight. Sure, yeah, let's give him just that. That suffices. And this guy needs accuracy, like always. Does he have anything useful? Plus 15 damage if in the first position? Sure. No one gets the Dismas's head. Oh, I can throw it on her. Sure. She is going to be very squishy this run. I'll have to be very careful with her. I need to stop delaying and just head into this run. Well, I'm going to delay, of course, to do town stuff, but I need to stop freaking out over the idea of going for a boss. Anything here to grab? I keep saying that's tempting and then not getting it. Let's get it. Not for this run, but eventually. Do we have protection in the night? Yeah, we have sanctuary. Let's level people up. Oh, can I get this yet? I really want this. I'm one away. I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah. There we go.
Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on.
It's gonna be so expensive leveling people up. 84 crest for that. I'm gonna go for this reduced training cost if I can get it. I'll spend all our other things transforming into. Really, I'm gonna give up some deeds. I guess I'm gonna give up some deeds. No, it won't even get me to 14. Can I? How much was one of these? It's 3. That works, I think. There. So we have 1 deed. Wow. You spend the entire game collecting those, and they run out so quickly. Okay, and it just made everything 100 cheaper. Okay. What's he gonna run? I guess he'll just run those. I don't think I need Purge. My Crusader, of course, needs Smite. And his, well, he's not going to have a really chance to Inspiring Cry. Maybe I should give him Battle Heal instead. Just for a chance, just because that might get off someone off death's door. Well, so will this. And it gives you Torch. That's fine. Yeah, he's set up right. Vestals are easy. Yep. And she is going to be in the back rank, so probably I'm going to give her a lunge. No. Well, yeah, I can give her lunge, and then Renaud can do his Holy Lance thing. Well, I'll set up so that will work. And I guess I'm getting Flash and Daggers, sure. Yeah, that's good. Watch all our money drain away as we get these upgrades. You needed 2. Oh dear. Let's at least get the... can we sell this? How much is that useless virtue trinket? 7,500. I kind of want one of everything, but I bet I'm going to get another one from a Shambler. And this would be a good time to have. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're going into the ruins. It's a medium run. We do not have a Bloodthirst ring, but it's going to be in the light. So it's in the light. It's a ruins run, so we need more keys than usual. It's medium, so we need some food. No Bloodthirst, so multiple of 4. At least a few shovels. And I don't remember, does the Necromancer have any real debuff focus? I don't think so. Maybe we'll just get a few of other things. No money, all thrown into this run. That's like, what, 30,000 into just these 4 guys? Wow. Let's make it work. The game crashed. I'll be right back. And we're back. I have had just a hell of a time getting into this run. This is the 4th attempt before it actually loaded. I kept crashing. I don't think I got quite the same provisioning I did on that first attempt, and I missed the load-in dialogue on the recording, but that's okay. I don't think that's super important. Let's just get this run out of the way, because I don't want to get too off-center from all that mess. So, where's the boss? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's down there. Let's just go straight to him. This is our first veteran level dungeon. We are in the light. Oh, journal page. We see that one all the time. So eventually, I'm certain I will be just as confident and comfortable rolling into a veteran level dungeon as I am now rolling into a level 1 dungeon. Right now, I'm saying, oh, of course we can take this. There's no problem. But here?
As the light gains purchase, spirits
This
are
isn't a
lifted,
problem. This is a
and
great
purpose is made clear.
We don't really have good back range damage. We're gonna have to make do.
Destroyed.
Ouch.
Dizzying blow to body and brain.
So when you move up to a veteran level, this is actually a different guy. It's not the same enemy we fought in the regular dungeons. Those only had 8 HP and had reduced dodge, speed, and damage, of course. And everything is much more stun resistant, but still. They also have higher crit chance, higher incoming damage. I can still probably double shot him though.
Eradicated.
That's Judgment to get my HP back up. And can he lance the back guy? Yeah.
Their
Nice.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, and that used to only hit for 2 to 4. Now that does hit for 6. I don't want to kill him yet. I want to get another round of healing. Who's stressed the most? This is our Grace turn, so he doesn't have to die at the end of this.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
And no crit. That's fine. Let's do a group heal. There we go. Yeah, I have to go back to, careful strats instead of just
As
recklessly
the beam
throwing myself
falls,
at the enemy.
A faint hope blossoms.
The loot is much better also off these guys. You get bigger stacks, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. Maybe you just get the same stuff, but, well, your characters can't go to the low-level dungeons anymore. They're, once they hit level 3, they're stopped willing to see the easy stuff. It's beneath them. New enemies. So, Bone Commander. I don't know the details of that. I don't remember. I don't do these dungeons very much. So, let's find out what these are up to. Bone Spearman. This guy is a lot of prot. This guy is a little dodgy. Yeah. Well, let's see. I didn't reset him, so I don't want to lunge. I'm going to have to just... Well, could I get both of them? I could. 51 damage on that guy. I kind of wish I had her blighting ability. Well, let's take out the backline. It's always a good... Nice.
Obliterated.
We will not find out what that guy does this turn. Can we get some stunning? 70% reduction on him, but this guy might be able to be stunned. I have a 129%, so this will be almost guaranteed. If I hit.
The light, the promise of safety.
Well, let's start beating away at him. Crushing blow. It's painful. And it debuffed him to reduce his stun resist. Interesting. Ouch, ouch.
Injury.
I don't expect to get this many crits in the light. Let's just go for the backline still. Nice.
Annihilated.
Group heal. Let's see if I can knock him down this turn. Nope. That's not too bad.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade.
Man, I should have healed that turn and see if we could done something next time. I need to go back to using careful strats. Remember, Michael, careful strats. Okay. Let's see what's in here.
A handsome
Double
reward
crests.
for a task well performed.
And we need heirlooms. We are empty. We have no heirlooms. There are none to be found. Trap disarm. The traps are also harder to disarm, so that would have been like 110% chance on a regular level 1 dungeon. Instead, it was only 100%. Only 100%.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Need to keep the torch up. Okay. Skeleton key, and now we can't use skeleton keys anymore. What should we throw away? Let's throw away the holy water, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we can make do without that. I should have just used it on someone. It doesn't matter, but, you know, good practice. We don't need more than 2 stacks of crests. I refuse to go that far. Keep our light up. Resort, I forgot this time. She can lunge. What's here? Same group, except for a stress, a noble instead of a courtier. He'll do more stress damage, so we need to take him out. He's still pretty low life. I think I can kill him in 1 hit. Yeah.
Decimated.
Especially if it crits. Now we'll see what this guy is up to. Or will we? Nope. Okay. Start beating this guy down. Ouch. Ah, we're gonna see him. Have him have a chance to attack at least. Well, she needs healing.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
There we go.
Success so clearly in view.
I need a sword.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
We don't need the busts. We don't really need that. We'll leave that alone for now. No scout. Keep moving to the boss. This group is fine. Ah, sad. Yeah, this group is good DPS, but not to the back line. The boss doesn't really stress having that versatile being able to hit anywhere. So I didn't really build for it.
Hunt confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I need to heal. We need to stay up. Stay ahead of this incoming damage. Lunge. Yeah. And he can lunge and get her. Or that noble. Whatever it is. With Solemnity. Get some self-healing going. Should I stress heal? I mean, I think I better go for it. Well, so she is speed 11, he is speed 9. I'm gonna go for a stress heal. Yep, that worked. Okay. The odds were in my favor, but it wasn't a guaranteed
This expedition at least promises success.
We're close enough to the boss we can drop torches. And we certainly need to replenish our coffers after the stress of outfitting this run. You hate to spend all your money and then go into the dungeon and do it light, but it was the right choice in this case. Got a scout. Nice double scout. No books. Books are bad. Scouting information is really good, so let's go for that. A journal entry that we've already read. Fighting here, let's see what is ready for us. New enemy, gargoyles. Gargoyle of 50% prot, so that'll be fun. Can I just nuke him down, maybe? Yeah. Oh, no. This is where I'd love a chance to purge. I would knock one of these guys back and, yeah. But that's not gonna happen. Oh. Those dodges. Can we knock him out? Maybe. No. There. That's the only guy with a, well, no. My Crusader has stress heals too, so I guess I got a lot of stress healing. I just don't have a good fight to deal with it on. I don't want to lunge from here. Okay.
Impressive.
Let's go for a stun. There we go. Ow.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
That's 10 damage of bleeding. So we'll try to take that. We'll try to get rid of that. Let's bandage that up. And phew, one away. I really want to have a chance to heal, but this guy is speed 6, speed 5. It doesn't seem like there's a good chance of it. So I'll just kill him.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Scouting. This should give us the boss. There we go. I don't want to use the locked sarcophagus. Well, we've scouted, and we know that we're not going to get a secret room here, at least. And I'm unconvinced about how well we're going to be, how well off we're going to be after we kill the boss. It might not be safe to come back. Let's go ahead and use our key. Just some deeds. And money. Okay. They really want me to take a bunch of crests home today. Well, we don't need shovels, I don't think, for the same reason, so we can at least start accumulating a third stack of crests. Food check. I think we're gonna be fine with food. Okay, we have a boss. We have a battle before the boss, but that's a shame. But we'll see that. We'll have to make do.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Okay, so we need to prevent nighttime ambush, first thing. And now we need to be strong for the boss. Our stress situation is managed. We don't need to have a problem. We're not going to worry about that for a while. So reflection will give me accuracy, and his problem is accuracy. So, well, I'm going to go with that. Yeah, all of these are really, they're good at de-stressing, but we don't need de-stressing. We need extra damage. I guess I'll give him even more accuracy, maybe. Or maybe I'll give this guy accuracy. His accuracy base is 100. He's getting plus 10 accuracy. That's a weird way of showing that. Okay, let's bless the Crusader. And we'll get night moves for increased scouting chance. No, that doesn't help us at all. But nothing else really does either. Meh.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Let's see what this hallway fight's like. Oh, it's just some bandits. Though they're outlaws now. And a bit more tanky. Let's get rid of that guy. That was a mistake. What was I thinking? Because now he won't be able to lunge forward. He can only lunge to hit something in the back ranks. Yeah, I can't let that happen. Ouch. Well. Sure, we'll just get some de-stressing.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Can't take him out. Should I heal him maybe instead? Well, that shank could still...
Precision and power.
Nice crit.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay. We can get this. We have a medicinal herb.
Wealth beyond measure.
Pulling in some nice
to
money.
The brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay, here's the boss fight. I think we're set up for it. There's nothing I really want to change. Except, well, we're not going to really need a stress heal. But there's nothing else that's really good, so that's fine. Should I give her... No, she doesn't have anything set up for it. That's fine. Okay.
Towering, fierce, terrible, nightmare-made material.
Nothing particularly special about this guy. We just need to nuke him down and kill his ads as he keeps summoning. Oh, she doesn't have anything to attack the front. Oh. That was a mistake. Let's hew them. Nice crit. The bone veterans aren't really that scary. Let's focus on keeping the final boss damaged. There we go. Okay, we'll AoE down the front. And then he can't do anything. Let's get rid of some corpses. Yeah, this group is... Every time you have a leper in the group, the positioning becomes a trouble. Not a problem. Nice, 43 crit. Wow. That plus damage against unholy. Helpful. Useful. There we go. Okay, I built this up too much. This is going fine. Not at all a problem. Oh, I thought that would kill him. Oh well. This one.
A singular strike.
Dodgy sheath
As
and a
victories
shimmering
mount,
cloak.
So too will resistance.
That went so well, I think we should continue. So let's start heading back. I have to resort. Well, do I want to resort? Because I'll get rid of flashing daggers and I'll get the poison darts, even though I didn't level it up. That's a shame. I should have leveled that up. Just so she has something to do from the back rank against the front rank. Let's see if we're gonna get a respawn. No respawn yet. I'll feel much more comfortable with these runs after we get our first party wipe. Once the worst has passed, you know, then you can start building up the next group. We still have lots of torches, right? Yeah. Mapping. Useful. Food check. We have one more food check before we have to... We're forced out of the run. I'm gonna be all sad if we walk into a secret room. I have not had the best relationship with these things, but he's got a lot of problems. Let's throw him in. We'll put him in the light just to. Oops, that wasn't what I meant to do. There. That's interesting. So pressing T uses a torch, but so if you open up the curio, pressing T apparently tries to use it optionally. Oh well. No, it never works out well. Apparently it's like a 25% chance or something, but it never seems to work for me. Madman. A frothing madman who is even more dodgy. Such a man cannot be born, or whatever.
The ground quakes.
Nice crits. Let's see if we can just knock them out. This entire group out this turn. Holy Lance. No. So close. It could have happened, but well, the Crusader just wasn't able to pull his weight. That's a mean way of saying it. I don't mean to be like that. I better kill her though. I don't want to get her to get too off. Full stack of emeralds. Don't see that often.
Is a slow and insidious killer.
We don't need torches anymore. We'll take those portraits. One more fight, or 2 more fights. Maybe we won't see the last one. Let's see how this this corridor battle goes. Hall battle, whatever. Just some spiders. We even surprise them. This is where I would do that flashing daggers attack. So.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Might as well heal while we can. There we go.
Executed with impunity. Foolish horrors.
It's a box.
And
That's
driven
what's.
into the mud.
There's a box in the corridor. I don't know what this curio is, but it probably doesn't need medicinal herbs. So, yeah. Oh, I probably should have gotten rid of the bandages before the medicinal herbs. Or gotten rid of both of them. Let's see what's in the box. What's in the box? Heirlooms. Deeds. Now we get rid of the bandages. This is a pretty good set of loot. I mean, we've got a couple green trinkets, a bunch of heirlooms, and full stacks of gold. No trapezahedrons, but you know, kind of everything. Let's see what this is. Okay, we can deal with this.
A powerful blow.
Now we'll get the chance to see what this guy is up to. He looks kind of stabby. I bet he hits my backline. Yeah. But it was a dodge, so, you know. Okay, so that spear thrust could hit the back row, and it could push people back into the back row. Because that's what, under the skills list, that's what that little mark means. It's a move ability. Or maybe it pulls the back row forward? I don't know. I don't think it would distinguish. Do it again. Better. Okay. It's heavy damage, and it is a knockback. Let's take him out. Okay. There's no point in getting this. It's just a buff. But we're about to head back.
Nonetheless.
So, I definitely feel we're getting more of the better gems and more gold than usual. So that's how they monetize these higher ranked missions. What do I want to give away for 750 gold? Nothing really. I mean, everything here is good. Okay, we're gonna leave an emerald behind. Sad. Okay, well that was our first level 3 boss. And we walked away with quite a decent bit of loot. 20,000 gold total, and a truly absurd number of crests. And the Sacred Scroll, which we'll probably use instead of Jania's head. The healer doesn't... The reduced speed doesn't hurt the healer that much. Unless I'm trying to use my vessel to stun. But that's why stun chance is also reduced by this. It means, well... No, I'm trying to decide, should I replace Junia's head or run both? Then I have to find someone else to carry the map. Oh well. And 2 of them are right up to level 4. And we are a long ways from being able to outfit people for level 4. But we might send them in with crappy gear just to help other people get to level 3. Or to level 4, 2. And that was a lot of bad things. That has to go away. Oh no. Accuracy to range skills? He doesn't have any range skills, so that's fine. Unyielding is great. Dud hitter is not a problem for her. And she does have melee skills, so I probably should get rid of that too. No crash? Yeah,
Trouble
okay.
yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Well, that went really well. We disposed of a terrible Necromancer, level 3 medium. I'm happy with that. I think that's a good part to stop on. This feeling of, well, a good moment to stop on. This feeling of, we have succeeded at this task. Okay, thank you everyone for watching. Next time we'll maybe get some more level 2 people up, or maybe we'll continue stressing out ourselves on level 3. We'll see. Anyway, either way, my name is Michael Young. This is Darkest Dungeon. Till next time.